My name is Jojo, short for Josephine, also go by Jo. I don't really care which one I go by, but usually when I introduce myself, I go by Jojo. Because if I say my name is Jo, I get Jill or Joan. I'm like, where are you getting that nasalized N sound from? Whatever. I know there's a lot of other Joes that are short for other things. You got your Joannas, you got your Joellens, you got your Jocelyn's, you got your Jocelyn's, you got your whatever. I'm probably forgetting a ton. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of other Jojos out there, and I think it's time, as a Jojo, to do a definitive ranking of all the Jojos out there so that we can know where we stand, okay? We got a lot of love to give, we got a lot of love to share, but you know what we got a lot of also is a lot of syllables that repeat themselves, and yeah. I thought it'd be fun to sit down and come up with a list of all the Jojos that Carter and I could come up with and then rank them. Here we go. To do the rankings, I'm going to be using this SABCDEF thing because that's what I've seen done. And also, I think it's kind of fun. I think S means superior or superb or splendiferous or scrumdiddlyumptious. I like that. I want to be a scrumdiddlyumptious Jojo. Scrumdiddlyumptious Jojo. I want to be a scrumdiddlyumptious. You get it. A stands for awesome, B is brilliant, C is cool, man, D is delightful, E is excellent, F is fantastic, because you know what? There's not a bad Jojo out there. I'll be the first to say it. But also, superior and scrumdiddlyumptious is better than fantastic. I'm just putting that out there. This is a real ranking, okay? Take me seriously. Okay, first Jojo we have on our list is Jojo the singer. I don't know about you, but this is the first Jojo that I think of. She goes by Jojo. No last name needed. I don't even know it because I did my history searching stuff, but I only went surface level, people. She's a singer. She's an actress. She's part mermaid, and she does collabs with people that we in this household really admire. So, you know what? She kind of gets some points off because she spells her name wrong. She spells it with 2 capital J's. What an amateur. The correct spelling of Jojo is capital J-O, no space, no hyphen, lowercase j-o. Because, you know, she's pretty great and everything. But, you know, like, I don't know what she's really up to these days, so brilliant. She's brilliant. All right, next. It's Jojo Siwa. She's blonde. She's 17. I think she's got blue eyes. She can dance. She likes sparkles and bows, and that's all I know about her. But you know what? She spreads a lot of positivity, and she, you know, was making bank, so she could like retire right now. Like she could do whatever she wants for the rest of her life, and she could just disappear and move to like Monaco or whatever. You know what? She's awesome. I'm pretty sure though that she also spells her name wrong. And we Jojos and the Jojo community really don't like it when people do that. I don't care if they're in the majority. The lowercase j needs to be second. So, okay. Because, you know, she's really young and she's achieved a lot, I'm going to call her A. I know some people think she's annoying, but like, lay off. She's cool, okay? Next. It's Jojo Gaines, y'all. Okay, a little bit of a controversial one. I know. Hear me out. She goes primarily by Jo. I get that, but I know that Chip calls her Jojo, and therefore it counts. Because you know what? I don't always go by Jojo, but here we are. So besides everything I love about her, I don't know how she spells her name as Jojo, because I think I've only heard it said, but I will say that she is putting some good effort in for the Jojo community, okay? She's got books, she's got a TV channel coming out, like she's incredible, but she doesn't always go by Jojo. That's not how people know her, you know? So I think I'm gonna, I want to put her in S. I feel torn. If she's representing Jojo's, I think she needs to stay in the B category. No, she's gonna stay in the A category. She's pretty awesome. Yep. Moving right along with the Jojos of pop culture, it is Jojo Tua. Do you guys know who this is? Because I don't, but when you Google famous Jojos, he comes up. He's an actor. He seems young. He seems happy. Look at those lights, and he seems so happy. So because I don't know a lot about him. He seems a little younger than me, and I don't know what he's been in. I couldn't really name anything, but he's Jojo, and I'm pretty sure he spells it with a lowercase j. So that's cool, man. I think he's gonna go in the C category, because, you know. Okay, next. It's the TV show JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. And by TV show, I mean anime that I've never watched, that Carter kind of knows a little bit about, but I know nothing about. Wow. As far as JoJo culture goes, this TV show, anime, whatever series is dominating. They are probably the most JoJo Googled thing ever. Apparently there's like multiple JoJos that have like existed. There's like different genres or types, or I know nothing, okay? I know nothing, don't judge me. But I gotta give credit where credit is due. And this JoJo is doing a lot for our community, okay? So I think, even though I know very little about it, it seems like a very popular long-running show. I think it's just gotta belong in this S tier, right? I feel like it would be a crime to not give it the credit it deserves. Maybe I'll watch it someday. I'm not gonna watch it. Okay, moving right along. All right, it's Jojo Ride with a W, even though he spells his name with 2 capital J's. Ugh. This is a famous radio host in LA, and that's all I know about him. He seems to have like a pretty prominent career, so that's cool. You know, he's in the game. He's hosting that radio stuff. That's pretty cool. He's really made a name for himself, and that name is Jojo. So I don't know what it's short for. Probably Joseph, right? Is there any other guy names that you can abbreviate to be Joe? Joseph, right? Joseph. John? But John's already really short and usually gets abbreviated to like Jack or something, right? Huh. I'm sorry, fellas. You only got one opportunity to be a Joe in your life. You guys have it so hard. All right, because I don't really know a lot about him, but he seems really established in his career, I'm just going to say that he's delightful. All right, moving right along. Wow, it's Granny Jojo from the Amazing Gumball show. Did I say it right? Is that what it is? Is it the Gumball show? The Amazing Gumball? The Gumball Adventure Time thing? Surface level, people. Surface level research here. Yeah, she seems like really spunky. I mean, look at those like glasses with like the purple fade, and she like, look at this smirk. Can we zoom in on this smirk? Look at this smirk. Oh my gosh. And she's just wearing those polka dots, and she's got like, you know, oh, she's just, you know, she seems like pretty great. And she seems like, you know, she represents, you know, what being a JoJo is all about, which is just being yourself and just owning it. You know, just because she's like owning her walk and she's whatever, I'm gonna say that she is brilliant. Next, it's JoJo from the Super Nanny TV show that was on when I was little. Her name is Jo. She's British. She knows how to handle children, and she's not afraid to tell you what's on her mind. And she's not afraid of any parent. Hey-o, she's the real life Mary Poppins. So she's pretty great. I don't know much about what she's up to now or what she was up to before she was on a television show that played in America, but I do know that she likes suits and her hair is curly, and I'm pretty sure she spells it with a capital J and a lowercase j. Oh my gosh. She spells it right. With that, I think she's got to be awesome. Or maybe, you know what? I don't know that much about her. I think she's got to stay down and, you know what? I'm talking myself out of it. I think she's cool, man. Okay? With that, moving right along. Next we have Jojo from Horton Hears a Who. Oh my gosh, he's a little goth boy. He's got his little stripes and his little like off-colored stripes. It's like a different stripe pattern, and he's got like fuzzy feet and his like long black hair, and he's got a little smirk. And from what I remember, he's kind of like sad, and then by the end of the book / the movie, he like finds his voice. But you know what? He is a double capital, my friends, and that's just wrong. And also, he's a little sad. And you know what? When you Google Jojo from Horton Hears a Who, not a lot comes up. What are you doing? Get your brand out there, Jojo Horton person. But I will say, he has a lot of siblings, from what I remember, so I don't know. I think I just gotta put him down in like the excellent category, okay? He's like an excellent JoJo, but like, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, next. Oh, the things you can think. It's Jojo from Seussical the Musical. And I know what you're thinking. Wait, we had Jojo from Horton Hears a Who. Isn't that the same Jojo? No, it's not. Because this Jojo is a Who in Whoville. But look, it's like a real person and they wear yellow. They don't wear like gross black colors. And their dad's the mayor, but do they have a lot of siblings? Not really. And you know what? They can sing and they can dance and they tell you all about their ideas and their thoughts on toast and where the butter should go. But I will say, it's pulled from the same material, and it's a double capital. Again, folks, I know, okay, I'm sorry, but like, get it right, people. It's not that hard. You're doing like more work for yourselves. It's an extra button on the keyboard, ugh. Anyway, as far as the ranking goes, you know, they learn a lot, but they're also kind of sad for the most part. I think I'm gonna also put them in excellent. It's like they're the same person, but they're not, you know? So, Jojo from Seussical the Musical, you're just excellent, all right? Ooh, I'm excited for this next one. We have Jojo Rabbit, duh. This film is amazing. It was my favorite movie of 2019. I absolutely adored it. It won... Did it win any Oscars? It was nominated for a ton of Oscars, but that doesn't matter. The little boy is Jojo, and he's super great. I'm pretty sure they spelled Jojo wrong, but I actually don't know that because every time you see it, it's like all in caps. So like, it's mysterious, okay? You know, own up to how you spell your name, Jojo, okay? Do you spell it all caps all the time? I don't think so. Like, it's tiring, all right? Relax, Jojo Rabbit. So I do know that Jojo Rabbit is based on a book, but I've never read the book. But the movie is like fan-freaking-tastic. So you know what? It's going up in the S category. Woo-hoo! Okay, next. You probably thought I was gonna run out of Jojos by now, but joke's on you. I did my history search stuff. Surface level, people. All right, it's the TV show Looking After Jojo, the complete series. I gotta be honest. I've never heard of this before, but it's prominent in the JoJo community. I know this guy was on that one TV show Once Upon a Time, and he played Rumpelstiltskin, and I think he's also in that one movie with Tom Hanks. And I know that you can get it on DVD. And it's British. It's on the BBC. There's this chick in it. She's blonde. Why are a lot of JoJo's blonde? Anyway. Because I don't know much about it, it didn't make a splash in our community. Listen, I think it's just got to be fantastic. It's not excellent. It's not delightful, okay? It's just going to have to stay as a fantastic. All right, next. We have Jojo from the song Get Back by the Beatles. Get back, Jojo. Listen, we know a lot about this Jojo. You know, Jojo was a man from Tucson, Arizona. Jojo was a man who thought she was a woman. Live your truth, Jojo. Okay, she owns it. And this Jojo is just stepping over the line all the time. She has to constantly be reminded. Get back, okay? You're gonna get crushed by the incoming train. Get back behind that line, okay, Jojo? All right? This also is the best Beatles song. You know why? Because it has Jojo in it. That's right, people. Forget your yesterday. Forget your Blackbird. This is the best Beatles song of all time. I'll fight you about that. And because it is such a legendary character, such a legendary song, you know where this is going. It's an S. It is a straight up winner, okay? Splendiferous. Okay, next. How could I forget? It's Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. How could I leave off this delightfully grumpy villain of a monkey from my childhood? He's amazing. First off, he always has this like giant hat and it's never really explained why. He's so creative and inventive and innovative, but he kind of just gets a bad rep because he's just grumpy and he's destroying stuff and, you know, he's not spreading a lot of love. I know he's in big heart, you know, but because of his character and he has his moments, his good moments, I think he's just got to be delightful. I don't think he gets to be any higher than that because he's kind of evil. Okay, last but not least, we have me! I told you I had to rank all the JoJos, and I'm sorry if you're a JoJo out there and I don't know you. I'd love to meet you. Hi! We're acquainted now. Acquainted? We're acquainted. So, I gotta be honest, I don't really know how to rank myself because I think that I'm superb and awesome and brilliant and cool, man, and delightful and excellent and fantastic. So I'm just gonna put myself in the middle. I think I'm cool. I love myself. You should love yourself. And that's where I'm gonna leave that. Well, there you go. That is my ranking of all of the JoJos. Did I miss any? Comment below if I missed any. I would love to know. I would love to add to my ranking. Maybe I can do a part 2 if there's this many other JoJos that I forgot. I want to know, do you agree with me? Because, I mean, there's really not a bad category on this list, so I can't really be wrong because they're all pretty awesome. I mean, we're all JoJos, so. And you know what? If you're a JoJo, you be you, JoJo. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. Feel free to subscribe for more useless content like this. Maybe you learned something. Maybe this wasn't useless after all. That'd be really cool. I know I definitely learned some stuff while I was doing my light history research stuff. You know, that was light, very light, surface level, lots of pictures. Thank you for coming along this journey with me. I hope you all have a lovely rest of whatever time of the day it is, and I will see you next time. Bye. Wow.